Hey y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot Tea. If you like what you see, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Please hit the bell. If you want to be here every single time, me and the T team are over here getting it in with these good old tarot messages, okay? If you're looking for a personal reading from me, please hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. If you just want to share a little tea, go ahead, hit me up at dfteabox@gmail.com. Yes, okay? And if you want to go ahead and join us on the dark feminine side of things, get you a little dark goddess tea, okay? Check us out over there in the membership section where we just chop up all of the darker sides of the things, may even do a little celebrity chit chat on some of the dark feminine elements out there, the bold, the exciting, all of that good stuff, okay? We get down over there. Yeah, go ahead and look for that membership link, $4.99 a month. Just a little taste right down there below, and just check out what we got going on over there, and see what you want to see when you see what you want to see. Let's go ahead and get into today's reading. Somebody out there, your man is heartbroken, boo. Somebody is missing. You think he ghosted, baby. He didn't ghost. He hurt. He's somewhere bleeding on the floor. And let me tell you something. We got to stop being so quick to talk about who ghosted somebody, because a lot of times it is not ghosting, baby. Before all these psychobabble terms came out, no shade to psychobabble, because I do use it, but before all these psychobabble terms came out, they was going to say, baby, you took that man's pride. That's why you ain't heard from him. That's what an old lady was going to tell you, okay? Baby, that man is hurt down to his bones. That's why you ain't. Exactly. And ain't nothing changed. Somebody out there, you think you've been ghosted. You sitting around crying, baby. Do not allow yourself to be deceived. It is not you that is hurt. It is him. That is why he stopped picking up that telephone. Okay? We're going to find out what it is that he still wishes for. We're going to check out the energy. What this man sitting back still wishing would happen. Okay? Because whoever this is, he still got a vision in his mind. I literally see this man laying here still visualizing. And we want to know what he's visualizing about. Male, female. Right now, this man feels like he has his back to you and you have your back to him, okay? He is feeling like y'all are just in a space at the moment where shit just ain't right, okay? Y'all are in a disagreement and he's thinking about it. I just told y'all, this man can't get you or this disagreement off of his mind, okay? He's sitting back thinking about this, wondering where it went wrong, how it went wrong, who did what, etc., etc., okay? This is his current state of mind. You are still very much present on his mind. This man is sitting back praying for answers, baby. He like Tip. He praying for help. Okay? He trying to figure out where he went wrong. He keeps thinking about it like, God, what did I do? How did I go wrong that I have ended up outside of this lady's life like this? Truthfully, this man has ended up outside your life before, baby. We got a lot of reconciliation and cyclical relationships that have been appearing on the board towards the end of February. Okay? We're going into Pisces season. Okay, we are in Pisces season, and we're starting to see a lot of cycles. We were seeing a lot of people just breaking free and doing them in Aquarius season, which makes sense. Aquarius is all about freedom. But now that we over here in this Pisces season, baby, you know how sensitive these Pisces are. They are also very dreamy emotionally. We starting to see a lot of this stuff come back up on the board, okay? People are starting to feel like maybe I should have did things differently. Okay, this man is now starting to wonder about, maybe there should have been a marriage between you and him. Maybe he should have put money into you. Maybe he should have trusted you. This man did not trust you. This could have been her. This could have been the one. And now he feels like you have imprisoned him and left him in a hell state, because now he knows don't call you back. Don't do nothing. That is why he's hurt. Whatever he was doing, this man was not appreciating you. He was not appreciating you. And we see that clear as day, because now he's saying, what, maybe I should have. Now that he's outside of your life, he's giving the maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. We're seeing all that come through now. Maybe I should have. That's coming through, because now he's on the outside looking in. So he's thinking, I should have expressed my love. Maybe she's my true love. This man is sitting back lamenting now, looking back over some shit he should have been looked over. What I just say? Past life relationship. Now he's looking back over what y'all have been through and where y'all have been. And now he's wondering what he should have done. Baby, when the past is the past, it's the past. This man is now like, maybe I did this wrong, okay? You think? Okay, but in the meantime, we see knighthood, okay? We see this man with all his shields and stuff up. He is not allowing you to see these parts of himself. And that's why he's ghosted, because he's in a vulnerable state, or at least what you would call ghosting. He didn't ghost. He's just off in the corner crying. That's all he knows to do at this particular time. This man is also experiencing financial problems, and he's trying to be mature about saying, hey, let me just stand back for the moment and let things, you know, do what they do. Again, he's trying to pray for answers and figure out what's going on. He's also focused on getting work done. I'm going to get back to work and do me. However, he is wondering, asking himself, like, should I have just been with her? Is she the one for me? Should I have just made her an offer? Baby, we don't always really give a fuck about you thinking about something after the fact. You know, there's always something offensive about that. Now that it's over, now that I'm gone, you wanna come back? Is that a fact? You think you got it like that, okay? No, baby, you made me wait too long. I'm gone. Okay, that kind of energy is going on. I done got up out the way. Okay, shout out to Kelly Rowland. Kelly Rowland. People that got out the way when all that happens. What happens next while this man is sitting over there asking himself stupid questions? Okay. At the time, he didn't want to hear what you was talking about. This man was trying to, you know, he didn't want to receive the offer. That's on him. Nobody got time for that. At the time, he did not want to receive the offer that you were putting out in front of him. And he thought he had choices and options with you. He thought he could go back. He thought he could go forward, back, forward. This is what he thought. Okay. He was telling himself he could come and go. He thought that he could isolate you into a small world and that would be fine. Everything will work out fine. Not true at all. That's why he's in heartbreak energy. This man attempted to give you less than the bare minimum. And he really thought that you would accept it, okay? Now he's in heartbreak energy. And the problem with him being in heartbreak energy is that that's not where he wants to be with you. This is a man, we see this 10 of Cups and Strength card energy. He wants to be with you. But this little bullshit he pulled here left him here. And now it's like, well, wait, he was trying to get here. He was trying to get to a 10 of Cups and Strength. He was trying to jump into this new and exciting beginning with you. And now he is totally blocked, okay? Mentally, especially, this man is blocked. He is having thoughts of what was, okay? He is having thoughts of what was. And this is really fucking with him because it's like, he thought this here was going to get him somewhere. So now he's like, well, wait, you know, I thought I was going to get somewhere with her. You know, but, you know, listen, you wasn't having that. This man tried to come in on what to you felt like a conquest. We see the Knight of Wands running through. You felt like he was anticipating getting some type of conquest from you, with you. And you were like, that's exactly what we're not going to do. And you really didn't make any concessions. It was like, I don't roll like that. And this is it. And this is all. Okay. At that time, this man was running away from a commitment. He was trying to just have his way. So you walked out like you were supposed to. Okay. Supposed to be. It ain't going home when it's supposed to be. I make him do it. That's your line. That's your line right there. It says you made him do it. You walked out and listen, that's it. That's all. Okay. Page of Swords. 8 of Cups with the Page of Swords. Listen, you got out his way. Okay. You got out his way and you basically put your guards up from that point. You kind of realize that his immaturity, this 4 of Cups energy here, his immaturity made him someone that was not trustworthy for anything serious. Once you realize that, that's the point where your guards went up. You realize this is not something that he's childish. This is not something that I can do that's going to go long term in any way, shape, or form. Okay, now we see the Star. This man is realizing now that you were able to water your own garden. He didn't see that coming. This man I'm getting a vibe of someone who felt like for some reason it was open season for him to do the bare minimum. Maybe you were single at the time. So he thought, you know, okay, cool. I just, she's not seeing anyone else, so whatever I do is gonna be cool. That's not how we roll over here. Okay, that's not how we roll over here in this collective, but he didn't know. Bless his little heart. So this man is now, he's lost. You were able to water your own garden, and you were able to balance things out and say, this is not beneficial. Temperance, you had the patience to just, you know what, I'm just going to walk away from this, and I'm going to wait for the right thing to come to me. You also were able to speak your truth. This is something that this man did not see coming. Okay, the Temperance and the Queen of Swords. Whoever this is, this relationship, let me tell you why it went south. Okay, whoever this was you were dating, let me tell you why this went south. This went south. It seems complicated, okay? Whoever you are, you think this is complicated. You're like, I just don't really know why this happened. Let me tell you why it happened, okay? There's a maturity issue in this relationship. It's details to it that we are looking at the details, but that actually, the bottom line is, okay, there's a serious maturity issue in this relationship. There may not be an age difference, but there's a huge maturity difference. The maturity difference between you two could be akin to being 10 to 15 to 30 years older than this person. What they were trying to do was light years behind your maturity level. And somebody out there needs to understand that. You're blaming yourself. You're thinking, this was a maturity problem. Somebody was just immature as hell. This man was very immature. He didn't even really mean you any harm. He did what someone his maturity age level would have done. Okay? And you were just like, that is such a waste of my time. And you got out the way. That's why he's hiding from you. There's an intimidation factor. Okay, he's hurt. He's intimidated. You got to think, if you were, 20 and you were dating, you were 20 and you just started college and you were dating a 60-year-old businessman with 2 jets, been all around the world, hosted lots of conferences. Even when you do your best 1-2, it's going to be a totally different level of maturity and expectation. And if that older man just in his maturation embarrassed you by simply having adult expectations, you might not talk to him anymore because you're embarrassed. You might even be a little scared, like, oh my God, I think I did something wrong. I embarrassed myself. That is where this man is. He's just now, because of your maturity level, he's having to question now and say, well, maybe I should have made her a genuine offer. I didn't know I was supposed to do that. I thought it would be cool just to show up and let's kick it. And you like, kick it? I don't kick it no more. I don't kick it. No. And he's shocked. There's a maturity level difference here. That's playing a big part of it. Even the fact that you were able to step away, start watering your own garden, be patient about what was going on in the relationship, speak the truth and face the truth and choose yourself. Maturity difference. He didn't even know that was a possibility, that you would just say, yeah, I'm not doing this with you. He didn't even consider that. Okay? Because of his own maturity level and what he can stand to do, he didn't consider that maybe you would be like, I'm good. Okay? This isn't something that he really saw coming. 7 of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune, y'all. Yeah. So this man is still sitting back wondering what's going on with you. Abundance for him in this relationship really kind of passed him by, okay? It became a fantasy. And he's just kind of sitting back trying to figure out why that happened, how that happened. How is it that we were cool one minute and now we're not cool? He's lost. He's trying to figure out how did it come to that? How do we get to that place? Okay, 8 of Pentacles with the 5 of Pentacles, y'all. With the Queen of Wands. Well, listen, you all that's on this man's mind, okay? He's trying to work, he's trying to focus, but he's feeling like he's been left out in the cold by you and that you are still in a warm place. And this man is very, very uncomfortable with that, okay? He had his versions of what he thought should have happened, and he's kind of puzzled and lost. We had the High Priestess trying to get out the deck, so we pulled it. He's very puzzled and confused by what happened. You're not puzzled or confused, okay? You're sticking in a place of maturity, okay? That's just you. That's just you. You're really sticking to like, hey, you have to approach me a certain kind of way. And until then, I'm just going to be passive. You're not going to hear from me. I'm not going to call you because you're not talking. I'm going to leave you be. You're a very grown woman with yours. This may be something new for this man, okay? And it has kind of blown his socks off that you, in his mind, threw the whole relationship out of the window by confronting him. Remember, we see Queen of Swords. So telling him what was going on, what you expected, sticking to your guns, backing off. These are things that left him stuck, okay? He's kind of like, I can't believe she just threw everything out the window. This man was still in an immature enough mindset to think that you were going to stick around for that, okay? We see the Emperor here, okay? That you wouldn't throw everything out. You were just going to let him be in control. That's not the case. So because this man has been blown back and disheveled his damn self, he is sitting back now kind of in a stoic space. It's what he wants you to believe. He wants you to believe that he's moved on. He's not thinking about you. You know, that's the past. It is not the past. He has not moved on. He is still thinking about you. Okay, and that's really real life. You are still on his mind. He doesn't want you to think so, but you are. King of Cups energy is coming in the building. This man is in a very sensitive ass space, thinking about his divine feminine over there in the corner, listening to some Teddy Pendergrass or something. Okay, he really is trying to think about how he can take action. So Lord have mercy. They don't know how to go away, do they? So Spirit, that's the question. What does this man do next? Does this man try to come back, or does he just sit his silly ass on off to the side? You have moved on with your life. Good for you. Page of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles, with the Lovers. This man comes back with an immature offering. We see the page here. But he is trying to hold on to you. And he is trying to hold on to y'all sexual and intimacy-based relationship. This man was getting some type of... he either liked talking to you or he liked laying up under you. This was like a man that was cuddly. He doesn't do that with other women, if you didn't know. And he misses that. He wants to be able to do that with you. He's really sad that he doesn't have a place to lay. It's like you had a softness to you and he liked laying on you. It gave him a kind of a... He felt better about who he is in the world when he lays close with you. And you have really just, you know, gone missing. He can't take that. Okay. He is really heartbroken. The Death and the Hermit. Look at this, y'all. This man been sitting back. He's hurting. He's confused. He's conflicted. He's not doing well without you. So he will try to return. He would try to return with what? For what? This man will try to return. He's not... This isn't something that he's handling well in any way, shape, or form. Okay. He's going to try to push his way back in. Ten of Wands. This man really wants to be able to get back into a I'm him ass position in your life. Two of Swords. I really don't think you're going, but he's really going to give it a try. When you reject him, he's going to try again. Okay, with a better offering. Okay, he's a knight now. Look at him. Okay. Because he really wants this mommy energy back from you. Queen of Cups. Whatever sweetness there is to you. This is like, we're getting like a bee to a sweet flower. Okay. You know, he misses that nectar, that sweetness. He's not really readily able to replace that. He's not readily able to replace you. And he's having no luck getting over how he's missing that essence of femininity that you brought. So this man is going to try to come back. Okay, look, he's making a lot of offerings. He's trying different things. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles to the Empress. To get you to manifest into his life, you have a lot of power over this man. And you know what you need to understand? You need to understand something in particular. It's the softness in you that is controlling this man. What did I say? Page of Cups. The sweetness in you has this man dead to you. Page of Cups. Like, he is sick over the sweetness. He saw a sweetness in you that he's not having any luck forgetting. Okay? And he's going to try to get you back and give you what you want. Queen of Pentacles. to get back into that sweetness. There's a softness to you that it has him on lock. It is not sex. It's a softness to your spirit that literally has this man on lock. So you will be hearing from him again. Again, somebody out there, you've been sitting back thinking that this man is just gone. This man is not gone. This man is hurt that you put him in his place. I would imagine the juxtaposition of you putting him in his place and also being one of the sweetest ladies he knows may have hit him very hard. So he just had to get a little straightening, okay? And whoever he is, he has not necessarily ghosted you as much as he's hurt and confused and rethinking his own actions. And it's very important that you give him the space and the time to do that. You have moved on with your life, but if you do care, this man is going to knock on your door again because he just doesn't know a kinder spirit. He just doesn't know a sweeter woman. Queen of Cups energy. He just doesn't know someone that has paid him the level of attention that you have paid him. And you really have made him feel worthy is what I'm hearing. So this man will be back on your door. I'm thinking today we're going to do a few more. You know, we're just going to look into a few relationships because I just get the vibe that some people out there need to hear that you need to hear a little tea. So we're actually going to shake it up and do a few readings today. If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot tea, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Do not be afraid to hit that bell. If you want to be here every single time me and the tea team are up in here getting it in with these good old tarot messages, please, y'all, if you want a little dark goddess tea, go ahead and join us on the other side. We're just going to go over there, do our little celebrity thing, you know, chop it up, do our readings. We do a little bit of everything over there. And as always, check that link is in the comment section, okay? Yes. And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.